Welcome, Mage. I'm Rhino, and today we are going to be battling with Phantom Premonition and Elven Empire. I'm going to be running Phantom Premonition, and let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Okay, I'm going to be running Elven Empire, and we've already shuffled. We've already drawn our first 7 cards. No, we don't need those up here.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're assuming that we have 2 other players that are playing, and they're off to the side over here. And you don't see what they're doing, and they're pretty much battling each other, and they don't care about what we're doing. But the main reason why we have that is because we want to know how these decks work in a 4-player game. So anytime there's anything that assumes however many creatures are on the battlefield, we're just going to double what we have on the battlefield, or number of cards in graveyard, or anything like that, so that we get a pretty decent idea of how these work in a 4-player game. But really, it's a 2-player game. Rhino's going to go first. We both start out at 40 life. We are assuming, of course, we have 4 players. Therefore, on his start, he draws a card.
Okay, I'll play Gates of Istafel tapped.
Okay, let me get the Gates of Istveld.
So I can do it's your turn.
Yeah. All right, so I will draw. And I am going to play a swamp, and I have nothing else I can do, so I will pass turn.
Tap, draw. Okay, we'll play an island.
An island. That's an island for everyone else.
And it's your turn.
Okay, so I will draw, and I will play a forest. And I still have nothing else that I can do, so I shall pass turn.
I will draw. I will play the plains, and I will tap 3 and play replicating ring.
Replicating ring. Okay, let's find that replicating ring. There's replicating ring.
So it is a mana rock. I can tap add 1 mana of any color. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a knight in it. If I have 8 or more knight counters on it, remove all of them and create 8 colorless no artifact named replicating ring with tap add 1 mana of any color. And this is your turn.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and get all of our dice out, because we're definitely going to need those.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, there's more. Okay, all right. All right, so my turn. All right, I will draw, and I am going to play a command tower.
Ooh.
And
You should be able to play something.
Yeah, I can play something. I am going to be playing Harold, King of Skimfar. Okay, so Harold has Menace, and when he enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. I may reveal an elf, a warrior, or a Tyvar card from among them, and put it into my hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an easy pick. I am going to be doing the new card, Canopy Tactician. And I'll be putting this in my hand. Other elves I control get +1/+1, and then I can tap it to add 3 green mana. So that's going in my hand. 1, 2,
Oh
3,
man.
4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cards, and it is your go.
Untap upkeep. I get a night counter on replicating ring.
Okay.
And I draw. You read this card quick. Um, okay. Okay. I'm gonna play planes and I will play my commander.
Okay. Your commander is
Ranrar, the ever watchful.
Ranvar the Ever Watchful.
And whenever I I can foretell something.
Yeah. Okay, so you have Flying, Vigilance, and the first card you foretell each turn costs 0 to foretell. Now, I think you might have in here a foretell. Do you have a foretell token thing that goes over time? I don't think so. Okay, it doesn't look like it.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so we're going to have to get some of those.
I will say pass.
Okay.
With one
Okay,
man open.
And whenever you exile one or more cards from your hand and or permanent from the battlefield, you create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. So that means even when you foretell something, you create a spirit.
Yeah.
So we'll draw.
Foretell is kind
Okay, I am going to play a swamp. So I have 4 mana, and I am thinking that I might want to go ahead and tap 4 and play Canopy Tactician.
No. I
So,
can't block.
so Canopy Tactician gives
Other elves.
other elves I control +1/+1. So that will make Herald
A
4/2 with Menace.
No, 4/3.
4/3 with Menace. And so I think I will go into combat and I will swing for 4.
I have to take it.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4. You are at 36.
Oh,
Okay.
not looking pretty.
And I shall pass turn.
Okay. Oh, upkeep. This will go up. Okay. I'm gonna foretell this for free.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use that one as a foretell.
Oh, wait a second. I meant to do this real quick.
Right.
And then
I haven't seen anything, so
yeah. So I'm going to do that. And play Hero of Bretengard.
okay. Hero of Brett Hangard.
Bretengard.
Brett.
Let's just call him Hero.
Yeah. Okay, so whenever you exile one or more cards from your hand and are permanent, put that many 1/1 counters on the hero. As long as it has 5 or more counters, it has flying and is an angel. And as long as it has 10 or more counters, it has indestructible and is a god. Okay.
And now
Now,
I will do it.
now you foretell. So
And,
you got a trigger.
yeah, I got a trigger. I actually have 2 triggers.
Yeah.
And I get a spirit. Get a
A
spirit.
spirit. A spirit. All righty.
Boop, boop. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so that can only tap 1. Mm. And then I'm gonna do 1, and I'm going to play for until Raven form.
Okay. So let me get Raven form.
Exile target artifact or creature. Its controller creates a 1/1 blue bird.
So
Do I have a 1/1 blue bird in here? Oh yeah, you get bird.
well, I could tap it to
That has something significant,
yeah,
remember?
but I couldn't use the I don't have any instance anyway. So this is exiled.
Yes.
Okay. So I've got a little bird
That's fine.
with mine. Okay.
And this just goes great.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Anything else you can do for 1?
Negative, but I am gonna attack for 2.
Well,
Vigilance.
yeah, I've got a bird. I don't see a need to worry about blocking at the moment, so I am just going to go ahead and go down to 38.
Alrighty. It's your turn.
All right. So untap, upkeep, draw. Um, I am going to play a 4 raised. Um, I think, let me take a quick look at my commander again, see what it does. All right. All right. I am going to tap 5 and play an enchantment. The Molded Vine Reclamation.
So now you want your creatures to die.
Well, not necessarily, but now they're not that big of a deal if they die,
Yeah.
because I get to draw cards, which is kind of nice, and I gain a life. Um, well, you have plenty of blockers out at the moment.
Uh-huh.
So I am probably just going to go ahead and pass turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep. And this goes up to a 3. And I draw. Oh, okay. I'll play Tranquil Cove.
Okay.
And I gain a life.
And all right. So let me bring up Tranquil Cove. Okay. So Tranquil Cove comes in tapped. This is one of those cards that we're probably going to end up replacing when we do our upgrades. All right. You're at 37 life.
Yeah. Oh man. uh, I'm gonna do 4 and play Gorkar target.
Now, this Okay, you couldn't cast this on the same turn that you foretold it.
I couldn't.
No, you have to do it on a later turn.
Oh.
Okay, not a problem. It's just a learning experience for us as well. So in the future,
Nah.
yeah, foretell cards basically have summoning sickness.
Okay. Well, I played cartographer.
Okay, core cartography. Yeah, that was just something that popped up in my mind. So,
Just
uh,
and this goes to the baffle
tapped.
and I will. Let's see. I'm gonna attack with Ranrock.
Okay.
Ranrock, yeah.
I will block,
Okay.
and that little token will die. I will gain a life. Bling. And I will draw a card. Okay. So there you go.
Thank you. One, two, three, 6, 7. Okay.
Okay.
So,
You're
yeah, I pass.
okay. So I will draw, and I will play a swamp. And time to get nasty.
Oh no. Oh no.
I am going to play
Oh.
Ruthless Winnower.
Oh no. No. No.
Okay, so
That bad. That
so
very, very bad.
at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-elf creature.
I hate you.
Well, didn't want to have that out when I got that bird. So,
Oh.
um, so let's see here. I've got one. I see no reason to attack at the moment, so I shall pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. And this will trigger. And I have to
Sacrifice a non-elf creature.
Let's see.
Just set this guy back here because he's not going to do much in the way of attacking or blocking.
I will just sacrifice my spirit.
Okay.
And I will draw. Okay. 1, 2. I'm gonna play Wall of Omens.
Okay. Wall of Omens.
When
Okay. Defender. It's a 0/4, so it's pretty beefy.
Yep. And let's see.
Hit me in the air.
Just a second. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you in the air.
For 2.
Yeah, 2. So far you have
Hmm?
you have 4 command pyramid on you.
Yes. I have 4 commander damage on.
Okay.
We have an ability to bring that out, but
Yeah, maybe in the future. I will. I'm gonna say pass.
okay. So let me I'll put a great big 4 here. All right. And let's see here. I am going to play another swamp. Okay. Um, okay. Um,
Oh well.
all right. I am going to do Elvish Rejuvenator. So Elvish Rejuvenator. When it enters the battlefield, I look at the top 5 cards of my library, and I may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Put the rest of the library in order. Ah, man.
Yeah, me.
All right, I'm going to put a swamp in tap. And I am free and play the Elder Fang Ritualist.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So Elder Fang Ritualist. There it is. So this is when it dies, return another target elf card from your graveyard to your hand. Well, I don't have any other elf cards at the moment. Let's see here. I am going to pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I will flash in Restoration Angel.
Okay.
So
So Restoration Angel has flying. And you may exile target non-angel creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under your control.
yeah, spirit. I will exile all omens. And then it comes back down.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Okay.
And then I untap.
Upkeep.
Keep
5.
5.
Sacrifice a non-elf creature.
Spirit.
Yeah.
So and then draw for turn. Whale. Isn't that just easy? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of nothing
1,
to each other at the
2,
moment.
3, 4, 5, 6. Sun Titan.
Okay. So Sun Titan. There's Sun Titan. Okay, so it has vigilance. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may return a target permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield.
This may only one, so.
But that's not a permanent.
Oh, I thought I could get rid of
Mhm.
that thing.
No.
Oh.
A permanent, it would be any sort of creature, enchantment, artifact that would stay on the battlefield, or a land. Because lands have 0 converted mana cost.
Yeah. Oh, this also went up.
Okay.
Let's see. Shouldn't have played that. Oh well.
Well,
What?
learn.
It's done, it's done.
Yep.
I uh attack
Or 2.
2 in the air again. So now you're at 6.
Yep. 6. There it is.
Nope, turn. And that is it.
Okay. So we are in this super building phase at the moment
Yes.
until one of us can explode on the battlefield. Um, so that's interesting. I can do this. I'm going to do wait a second. Do I want to do that? Oh no, I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to do land thrill first.
Okay.
Um,
Now Lanthro's out.
land thrill. Um, and so menace, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens, or I can tap 10 untapped elves, and each opponent loses 10 life, and I gain 10 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elves. Okay.
You,
I would need a few more elves than that.
you
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Elven Ambush.
Oh, great Scott.
Um, Elven Ambush is a instant um, that creates. Let's see.
Get 5 elves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I now have 10 elves.
You need one more to trigger it.
Yes, one more to trigger it. But let's see here. I think I will pass turn.
Upkeep. I'm actually gonna install that trigger first.
Okay.
And I will do that.
Okay.
Then
Take that out.
you draw. Okay, that's an interesting card. Hmm. I am going to cards. I will do 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Gonna play Brago. King Eternal.
Okay. Brago King Eternal. All right.
As flying, whenever deals common damage to a player, exile any number of non-land permanents and you control, then return those
Permanent
cards to the battlefield.
under your control. So you get all the enter the battlefield triggers again.
That's the whole purpose. So you just go. Let's see. See. Of course, I cannot grab that. And go to do 2, 3, and play Arcane Artisan.
Arcane Artisan. Okay.
And I will say combat.
Okay.
Swing for 8.
Okay.
Guaranteed 2.
Yeah. I'm just going to take the 8.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So
how much electro do you have?
I'm at 27.
27. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay. So untap. Keep. Draw. Hmm. All right. Do that. Um, okay.
You're gonna play now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay. Skimfar, Shadow Mage. So, there it is. Skimfar Shadow Mage. So, when it enters the battlefield, I can choose one of these. I can have each opponent lose X life, where X is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a creature type in common. That would be 11.
That before greatest power.
No, where X is the greatest number of creatures you control.
Oh,
11 creatures.
let me guess. You're gonna choose that.
Or I can gain that much life.
I would do the
Yeah.
11 one.
So I am going to do the minus 11 life on you. So that will take you. No, because I've got 11
Oh,
elf.
I'm thinking about that. Sorry.
Yeah. So minus 11. So that will take you down to 26. And I am going to play Golgari Rot Farm tapped, bouncing a swamp back to my hand. So let me bring that up. So it will tap for 2 mana next turn. And let's see here. I have a feeling that doing this will probably be the thing to do.
Okay.
So I am going to tap. Actually, no. I can wait. I can wait to do that on your turn. That's right. I can do that. So, uh, No, no, no. I feel like I need to do that now.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I am going to tap this.
11 L's.
11, 10 L's plus that. You lose 10 life.
And you gain 10.
Okay. So you go down to 16. And I go up to 37. And we'll tap 2. Harvest season.
What does that do?
Okay, let me bring it up. So, harvest season, search your library for X basic land cards, where X is the number of tapped creatures you control, and put those cards onto the battlefield tapped. So, 11 basic land cards.
Oh man, that reminds me of that. One card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can help.
No. 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I have? There's an 11. Let's see. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 more land cards. So right now my land has exploded. Yes, I have lost the ability to block and stuff like that,
Oh no.
but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. How much life do I have?
You have 16,
I have 16. Okay.
and I have 37.
Okay.
Um, all right, shuffling up really good because there's not a lot of land in here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait. No. Imagine that in a landfall deck. Ah.
okay. Um, all right. I am now wide open.
Yeah, you are. You have one black open.
And I will pass turn. Uh,
I dropped a card.
okay. So this is the way elves generally work. They don't really do a lot of attacking until they have the ability to do like overwhelm. Okay.
Oh, shit.
They do the whoosh sound, yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and sort through this so that we have this all nice and neat. But go ahead. It is your turn.
Okay. Tab. Upkeep.
Sacrifice a non-elf creature.
So now that is at 7. One more counter.
And then you gain a lot of stuff. Yep.
Okay.
That is as long as I can't destroy it.
mm,
Next turn with one of these.
um,
That's the best time to destroy something. It's right when they're about ready to
and I've got one counter. No. I will sacrifice.
okay. So you can get it back to the battlefield.
It's like, yeah. Combat.
Okay.
Swing with that. No, trigger. I will You get these. Yeah, I'll get these to exile.
Then come back.
Then come back. So I get. I can stack it.
Yeah.
So draw a card.
Okay.
Then get a.
Okay. And I'll be taking 6, 8, 9, 10. Right?
6, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Okay. So I will go down to 27. And I will be at 10 commander damage. Because I don't have any way to block a flying thing.
Please don't destroy my weapon. Please, please. Oh, and I get 2 spirits.
Yeah.
But that won't matter right now because I am going to do something awesome.
You're going to do something awesome? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it a game-winning awesome?
Maybe.
Maybe.
If you don't wipe the board, then yes. Okay.
Sure.
And this goes up by 2, so it is a and
It's
just
a 5/5.
but sadly it will go.
It'll go away.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Day of the Dragons.
Okay, let's find Day of the Dragons.
Oh yeah, this will back.
So, Day of the Dragons, when it enters the battlefield, exile all creatures you control, then create that many 5/5 red dragon creature tokens with flying.
So let's see how many dragons I have.
So that exiles all creatures, including your commander.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Should have. So how many? I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So you get 9 of those. So we will put a. Now this is an enchantment, right?
Yeah.
Now these go bye-bye.
Yeah.
Now you get to choose if you want that to go to the command zone or if you want it to be exiled with this. So when this enchantment goes away, all these dragons disappear.
Yeah.
And then all those come back.
I'll just put them in the command zone.
Okay. Command zone it is.
And 2 mana, can't do anything.
Okay. So you have 9 big, nasty, evil dragons.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to sacrifice. Give me next upkeep.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So now I play that land that I had bounced a turn. Let's see here. Let's see. 9/5/5 dragons.
Hmm?
think still be able to survive this. Okay. Back to green. I will play the Golgari Fine Broker.
I get a permanent.
Which I don't have.
So
Unless it's target permanent card from my graveyard. I don't have any permanents because that's an exile. And okay. Okay. Now I am going to pass turn.
oh man. Untap, upkeep. I get an encounter and I get how many? 8. I get 8 replicating.
Okay. Sacrifice a non.
That's right. There it is. Okay, so I have 8. Let's see. I need it.
You basically sacrifice a mana of any color.
Yeah, I know. I just need to figure how to. Can you help me with this?
What?
I need to put dice on this.
Well, you just do something simple like that.
So I have 9 replicating rings.
No, you have 8, right?
1, 1,
Okay.
9. I think it counts as
Well, okay. You have 1 replicating ring, and then you have these 8 icy, icy ring,
frozen.
frozen ring things or whatever. Okay.
Well, I will undo 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play Marshall's Anthem.
Okay. Marshall's Anthem.
I don't know if I remember.
Okay. Creatures you control get +1/+1. All right.
And I multi-kicked it for 1, return it, and I said I may exile, so I am not.
So you're going to bring back your Resplendent Angel?
Restoration.
Restoration Angel?
Let's see. I will I have plenty of mana to guess anything. Let's see. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, so this clicks down to that. Okay.
I'm gonna play Angel of Finality.
Okay.
I will exile your graveyard, I guess.
All cards in target player's graveyard. Okay. That's fine.
Let's see. I'm going to do 6. So this will drop down to a 1.
Okay.
I still have the replicate used to.
Yeah.
And I will.
Yeah, you still have 8 of them.
Yeah, I still have 8.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't have to.
Sacrifice.
You don't have to sacrifice them.
And I'm gonna play Ethereal Valkyrie.
Ethereal Valkyrie. Okay.
And when it is battlefield or attacks, I draw a card, then exile a card from my hand face down.
It's basically foretold.
Yep.
Okay.
And I draw a card. Okay. Combat?
Okay. Give all these things flying.
What? You're gonna give all these flying? No!
Destroy one of them. Poison the cup.
Okay.
And okay. Still before you go into combat. Yeah, they're all flying, so I'm going to be no, all your things are flying.
Yeah. I'm worried.
No. I'm going to gain 10 life. Go up to 37. You're going to lose 10 life.
And I go down to 6.
And you go down to 6. And you're swinging with 7.
7, 5 5s. Let's see. Oh no, there's 6 6s.
There's 6 6s. So now you have enough. If you didn't do that,
If I didn't do that,
I would have had 2 life and would have survived just fine. So that was a good game.
good game. Wow.
Yeah. And I could have like sent one of my elves in earlier attacking to potentially be a problem, but I did not have like the Timber Watch or anything like that, and none of my elves have been dying, so I wasn't drawing cards. Yeah, I would have drawn a card, but that wouldn't have done me that much good.
And I could do 1.
Burnished Heart.
Burnished Heart, yeah.
So,
Wow.
now, when you first started with that deck, did you think that it would be able to beat the elf deck?
No.
No, you didn't.
I did not.
And I looked at this and went, okay, this is a really, really good elf deck. It can be made better. Really good elf deck.
You told this. I didn't know that it would be on a later turn.
Yeah, on a later turn. But that's one of the things we haven't played Foretold at all, really.
This is at the bottom.
So I mean that's really good. Let me put me at 0.
Womp womp.
All right, and that was a really good game.
Yeah.
So let's shift this back over to you, and you can close us out.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you so much for watching, and and that one card I can just win you.
Yeah, it's not over until all the cards are played and the other opponent's down to 0.
Yes. And I have videos coming out soon. So until then, Ryan, well.